Hello student, now we are going to study about different type of modification of root. So these are modification of root for storage of food material. So first one, this figure A, it shows simple tuberose root. So simple tuberose root, it become mostly solvent and they do not show definite shape. They produce mostly singly and root arise from nodes from stem and penetrate into soil. So main function useful for storage of food material. Example, sweet potato. It is also called as shakarkan. Botanical name Ipomea botatus. The second one, facilitated tuberose root. This is facilitated tuberose root. They are produced in cluster. Cluster means they are produced in group. They mostly become thick, fleshy, and they are useful for storage of food. So, they present in cluster below the node. Example, Dahlia, aspergillus. Number third, these are mostly small roots which are adventitious roots. They solvent at irregular interval. These are also called as moniliform roots because they are look like beads of necklace. So these roots are called as moniliform roots. Example, Indian spinach. Number 4, these are nodulose root. The cluster of long cylinder roots become enlarged at the tip, forming nodules. They are now called as nodulated roots. They are present in cluster. Cluster means group. So they are present in group. Example, arrowroot or mango ginger. So these are 4 type of root useful for storage of food material. There are some another root which are useful for some special function. So first, that is epiphytic root. These epiphytic root, they are mostly small plants like orchids. They produce these hanging roots. They are produced on large trees. These floating roots, they are unable to obtain moisture from soil. They produce special type of roots with special spongy membrane absorb covering, and these special tissue called as Wellman tissue. The cells of Wellman, they absorb moisture from air. They also produce some another roots, that is cleaning root, which are useful for support. These plants are green in color. They produce their own food material. They depend upon another plant only for support. Example, Vanada or orchids, and these roots are called as epiphytic root or hanging root. They are useful for absorb moisture from air. The another root, that is sucking root, they are also called as Hysteria. These are special root. They develop from parasitic plant. They absorb food material directly from host plant. In Cuscuta, that is Amarvel, they produce these special type of roots. They penetrate inside host cell, and these sucking root can suck food material from phloem. So Cuscuta, these are leafless plant. They are yellow stem. So these are parasitic roots. So epiphytic root and sucking root, these are special type of roots.